Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another Matchday Live episode. Today Arsenal are at home back at the Emirates Stadium taking on Crystal Palace. Now obviously we have been linked with Wilfried Zaha through the summer. He didn't end up coming, we ended up getting Nicolas Pepe, and Pepe has had a fantastic week. Well, they say fantastic week, we lost on Monday didn't we against Sheffield United, but he did manage to win us the game in midweek on Thursday night against Victoria in the Europa Cup. With 2 free kicks, so it's nice to see him getting on the score sheet twice and obviously getting us that winning goal. It was good for him, hopefully it's good for Arsenal, hopefully it kicks off Pepe's season, and if he can get a goal today that'll be even better. But we'll wait and see. Zaha will be out trying to make a name for himself, of course, trying to prove a point. With Arsenal not in the best of forms in the league right now, anything could happen. Crystal Palace have been a bit of a bogey team for us as well. So we'll see how we get on. It'll be interesting to see what the manager goes with today. Obviously there were a few changes for that midweek game. Zaha didn't play, which is good, but of course I think with him being rested for that match, he will be making a start in today's game here against Palace. I'm not sure whether Lacazette will be starting today. Obviously he did start on Thursday night, but he is still coming back from his injury, his lengthy 6 weeks out I think it was. So that'll be interesting, as well as the whole issue with Mesut Ozil. We still don't know exactly why he is being left out. We do really need a creative player. I'm not Mesut Ozil's biggest fan, I have to say, but we do need a creative cam behind our strikers right now, regardless of who it may be. Mesut Ozil is really the only one that we can put there. So I think he needs to be in the starting 11. I'm hoping that Tierney makes a start as well today. His crossing was really evident against Victoria in midweek. He shows that he can be a game changer. He gets those crosses in and obviously can create himself on that wing. And then of course Bellerin, I feel that Bellerin needs a few more games to get himself back into the stride. I think he was actually the captain, wasn't he, on Thursday night? So whether he makes a starting 11, again, we'll have to wait and see. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, he's not had a great few weeks, to be honest. He's not been in the best of forms. He is great talent, of course. I am a big fan of Ainsley Maitland-Niles, but I feel something's lacking with him at the minute, especially probably because he's always being messed around in his positional roles. You don't know where he's playing most of the time, which is a bit of a shame. I still don't know his best position. Maybe it's in midfield. He does play the right side really good sometimes, but I think he lacks on the defensive duties, more so on his defensive positioning, which lets us down, and we've given away a penalty. Not sure what that was for, I did not see. Hopefully we do get to see the replay, but there is a chance for Crystal Palace to take the lead. 20 minutes gone, let's have a look. Oh yeah, again, not controlling him, and the AI just goes straight through him. So a chance here for Crystal Palace, and sending the keeper the wrong way. Would you say it's the wrong way? He just fell back on his arse really, didn't he, Leno? But there you go, Crystal Palace lead here at the Emirates Stadium. 23 minutes played, Arsenal 0, Crystal Palace 1. Zaha yet to get himself on the score sheet. Would have expected him to take that, to be honest, just to prove his point to the Arsenal faithful. But there you go, first goal of the game goes in the way of the away fans, or the away team I should say. And half an hour in, here is Tierney picking up that ball then for Arsenal. And Arsenal trying to get themselves back into this game as soon as possible. We have started Ozil ourselves. Mesut Ozil has actually just won ourselves a free kick. Is it going to be Pepe to take it, or shall we let somebody else smash this one in? It is going to be Lacazette. I think what we're going to do is test this. We're going to go for an outswinger. Let's see. Is it on target? Oh, it's going wide, but not too far away there. We're still practicing with free kicks on FIFA 20, of course. I don't think I've scored. Well, I have scored 1 or 2, but not really any outswingers, which is a bit of a shame. I was trying to practice them, trying to perfect them for ready for division rivals and foot champs and all that. Also, Thursday's Matchday Live episode was taken down, and it did actually give me a strike on the channel, but we managed to sort it. I think the company who took it down thought that it was actually a live stream of the live match, so it's not the first time it's happened. Hopefully this one doesn't get taken down, because it does obviously affect the channel. It affects the earnings, so they shouldn't really be allowed to do it, or at least just check the video is actually an actual FIFA 20 video rather than a live stream. So Fingers crossed it doesn't happen again. It did on Thursday night, so I do apologise, guys, for that video disappearing for a while. It was back up the next day, but of course the hype for it is really gone because the game is over. But let's see. Let's try and finish off this one on a positive, and I say that and we just concede another. So 2-0 to Crystal Palace. And is that AU? Andre AU? Is that who it is who plays for Crystal Palace? I'm not a big... no, it's Jordan AU. There we go. I don't really know the Crystal Palace players in and out, to be honest. But there's a good finish. Boom. Goalkeeper again. Not sure why he leads with his feet like that and he just ends up lying down on his back. I think it's a broken mechanical animation for Bernd Leno, but he is one of the worst goalkeepers in the Premier League, I have to say. After using him quite a lot in Weekend League with my Project Arsenal team, I have to say he was absolutely terrible. But again, I think it was more so with his broken animations because it was really bad before they sent out that first patch, and it's improved a little bit, but he is still one of the worst goalkeepers in the Prem, on FIFA 20 at least, that is. So we did make the upgrade, of course. We brought in Jens Lehmann, and I don't think he's much better, to be honest, but it's nice to have an icon in the club. And let's try and get ourselves back into this game. As you can see, still losing here, 2-0. Of course, if Crystal Palace do go through and win this game, that will see them going above us in the league. Currently, they are in 6th after yesterday's game. Arsenal in 5th. Only 1 point in front of Crystal Palace. So like I say, if Crystal Palace win, they'll go up into 5th themselves. And that would put them just 3 points behind 4th place Chelsea. Arsenal, of course, if they win, that will get them back up towards the top 4. But with that disappointing result against Sheffield United on Monday, we've really got to get ourselves back into some decent form. We've got some big games coming up. The busy Christmas period isn't too far away as well. So we really need to get ourselves back into some good form. And Zaha, it is on the edge of the area, who smashes that one in. Absolute corking finish there from Wilfried Zaha. As I said, he will be one of the players wanting to make a statement today, prove all the doubters wrong and prove Arsenal wrong for not picking him up over his countryman Pepe. But nice finish there. Again, goalkeeper poor. Defensive position was terrible as well, but good finish. Can't take that away from Zaha. He grabs Crystal Palace 3rd, and look at that scoreline. Arsenal 0, Crystal Palace 3. And to be honest, you would not feel that that's too much of a shock at the minute because Arsenal are not playing their best football. And here is Mesut Ozil. As I said, we've given him the start. He's trying to get himself on the score sheet, but he's been brought down inside the area, and I think that might just be a red card as well here for Crystal Palace. It is a straight red there for Ward. He goes off, and Mesut Ozil wins us a penalty. So at least we get ourselves the chance to pull a goal back here. Wow, straight through the play. Can't do that. So a red card for him, penalty for Arsenal, and it is going to be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang who takes it. He's going to go for the right, and the goalkeeper just watches it go past him. Arsenal pull a goal back. How much time do we have left on the clock? Do we have enough time to... well, we've got 10 minutes, so anything can happen in 10 minutes. But let's try and get this one back underway as soon as possible. Nice little goal there for Arsenal. But still, Arsenal will be booing. The Arsenal fans will still be booing if we do lose today's game. Well, Aubameyang getting himself on the score sheet from the penalty spot. Let's crack on. Let's try and get ourselves 2 more. Time is running out here at the Emirates Stadium. As you can see, scoreline, Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 3. Crystal Palace are in possession. They're actually looking for a 4th here, but poor ball there. Arsenal have it back just inside the opposing half. And here is Pepe, lays it off to his teammate, and he gets it back. Lacazette gives it to Pepe, and his shot was just off target. Did the goalkeeper save that? I think he did. Yeah, he did. So it is going to be a corner to Arsenal. Oh, straight into the hands there of the goalkeeper. Time running out for Arsenal. 1 minute of normal time. Let's see how many minutes of added time are going to be put on the clock here. Good interception, Arsenal. And it's 3 minutes of added time. 1 minute has already been played almost. That's nicely played through here. Here is Lucas Torreira. Plays it in the middle. Oh, a good chance there for Arsenal. But again, good defensive work from Palace. And now they're on the counter-attack. Ball over the top. Finds his man. They're just trying to waste time here, waiting for that final whistle. And it's going to be a huge 3 points here for Crystal Palace. Maybe one last... Oh, it's gone straight through the player, and it is going to be a free kick. No, it isn't, because that is the final whistle. So, as always, guys, there will be a poll, sorry, for you in the top right for you guys to go ahead and leave your votes on who you think is going to win. Can Arsenal get themselves back to winning ways after losing against against Sheffield United, against Crystal Palace, or will Crystal Palace come out and get the victory just like they've done here today on FIFA 20? Will Zaha is also get himself on the score sheet? Let me know below. Also, what you think the scoreline is going to be. Who you think is going to be the first scorer? But today on FIFA 20, Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 3.